Welcome to the Plan 2 by Risewell Homes over in Quartz at Bella Storia, right on the edge of the Gilbert Mesa border over off Power in Williamsfield. And this community is just about to open, but we've got an exclusive look at these model homes. So let's take a look and check them out. So this floor plan is in the Quartz collection. Quartz is going to be the middle collection size-wise and price-wise of the three collections they're building here in Bella Storia. Leases the Towns, then it goes to the Quartz, and then the Cottages being the most expensive. And what's cool about the Quartz is these still have a yard and a driveway, but they're going to be less expensive than the Cottages. And for Gilbert, this is definitively in the 500s. This house, at the time of this filming, this Plan 2 starts around $538,000 for 2,163 square feet with 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and one of those bedrooms and bathrooms being downstairs right here. And guest bedroom size wise, pretty standard size, nothing super crazy. What's nice about these homes in Bellistoria though is you still get 9-foot ceilings upstairs and downstairs, along with the 8-foot doors, nice carpeting, nice tile. The way Risewell is doing these homes out is they're doing packages, which have gotten more common with builders, but these packages I would actually say are really nice compared to some of the other builders out there. You do get raised vanities, you get nicer, taller 42-inch cabinets, you get quartz countertops in both the kitchen and the bathrooms as well, it looks like, and wood look tile throughout that is a bigger size than like a tiny 6x24. This looks to be more like a 6x36 with some nice grout color in it too. But as we head into this area on the living side, you do have a very nice kitchen here, again with the 42-inch uppers and the modern trim cabinets. You do have the GE Cafe appliances here as well. This one's a slide-in. If you watch my tour of the Cottages model home here, they have it the Plan 3. That one did have built-in appliances, but a nice backsplash here too as well, and a walk-in pantry. And not a bad size there too. And behind over there, we're going to have the living area. And I will say on this plan, the living area is a little tighter, but they do have a nice big sectional to show that you could still get a good amount of seating in this space. And it does have access to the garage area over here. And these homes are gonna come with tankless hot water heaters. Of course, you've got the automatic opener up there, 8-foot doors, and the soft water loop as well. This one also does have the service door over that way. All right, so heading out of the garage area, we're gonna go into the backyard. Now, again, not gonna be much of a backyard like the Cottages in here just because of the lot size. A lot of these lots are around 3,000 to 4,000 square feet, which doesn't sound like much until you start looking around what's available for new homes in Gilbert these days, which is not much of anything. And for something in the 500s in Gilbert, that is not crappy. It's actually a nice home in a really nice location. And this neighborhood's got a pool, they've got a park area, the playground, they've also got walking trails, and you've got great location to the Gateway Corridor, Santan Village, Epicenter Agritopia, Cooley Station, State Route 24, Loop 202, the US 60, and much, much more within just a few miles of here. But a really nice size yard for the money back here. Probably not quite wide enough to put a large pool back here, but for a play area and just a hangout spot, lots of space for this price point. And the incentives here too, as of filming this video, are pretty attractive depending on the collection of homes. They're anywhere from around $35,000, $40,000 up to $50,000 worth of flex incentives, which you can use either to reduce the price on a spec home or buy down the interest rate and get closing cost assistance too. And I believe they were quoting around a 4.99% fixed as of the time of this video. And down here, before we go upstairs, you do have a nice deep closet. Unfortunately, not quite a Harry Potter, it doesn't really wrap around, but still a nice amount of storage space for the money. And heading upstairs, you do have a reasonably wide staircase here too. And I like how it curves around. It does give a nice open effect here on a plan that maybe you wouldn't have from a square footage standpoint. And something else I do want to point out about these plans, if you've been following along East Valley Real Estate for the last 5-6 years, these plans are very similar, if not identical, to the ones that New Home Company, who is the former company of Risewell Homes before they combined with Lancy to create Risewell, they had these plans in the Mariposa community over in Chandler off Alma School and Queen Creek. But going back to the house itself, up here you do have a nice size loft. I love that they did the dueling couches here too with this big leather ottoman in the middle to show you how much space you have. And up here, a nice size linen closet. And again, with these homes, you're still gonna retain the 9-foot ceilings and the 8-foot doors upstairs. But heading into this master suite, it's a pretty nice size, not as large as the one that I showed over in the Cottages before, but granted, this house is several hundred square feet smaller. That being said, you still do retain a lot of the nicer finishes for this price point, getting the 2 vanities over there with drawers in the middle. You do have a nice walk-in shower with the frameless glass, tile up to the ceiling, and they got the little soap niche back there and the Schluter on the edges. It looks very well done. Toilet room back there. This is gonna be a linen closet, I'm sure. That is correct. And a nice sizable walk-in closet. And again, this house is a little under 2,200 square feet for low mid fives on base price and spec'd out around the upper 500s. Up here, you do have the laundry, which is nice that they put it upstairs considering 3 of your 4 bedrooms in this home are upstairs. And then guest bedroom number 1 this way, which does have a Jack and Jill bathroom, to guest bedroom number 2 up here. Pretty standard size room, nothing super crazy. This one they staged with a full bed, the 2 nightstands on each side. You do have a little bit of space over there if you need to put a taller dresser. And into the Jack and Jill bathroom here, you've got the dual sinks with the raised vanity, quartz countertops, drawers in the middle, shower tub surround over this way, nothing super crazy there. And the other guest bedroom right over here. Love the little space theming. This is filmed about 3-4 days after SpaceX went live, and while we're not gonna talk about SpaceX going public, it is fun to see the space room. So if you have any questions about Bella Storia and want more information on this home or the community, my contact information is below. I look forward to helping on your home buying journey.